What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris, the Atari Creep. How's everyone doing today, guys? This coffee is way too far away from me. Let me just readjust that and have a sip. Just in time for it to not be Halloween anymore, let's have another look at one of NECA's Toony Terror action figures. Mr. Michael Myers. He is from the second wave of Toony Terrors. If you recall, not too long ago, we had a look at Mr. Voorhees here. Incredible action figure. I absolutely love this guy. He's been standing in front of my Scooby-Doo Mystery Mansion ever since. And don't question this. It's I got two 11-year-old twin girls in the house, and every now and again something like that'll happen. I don't know what for. I don't question it. You shouldn't question it. Well, I'll live a little longer, I suppose, if we don't question it. Jason was from Wave 1. Wave 1 consisted of Jason, Freddy, and two versions of Pennywise. Wave 2 brings us Michael Myers, Leatherface, and Pinhead from the Hellraiser series. Again, only collecting what pops out to me, what I gravitate towards. And I did mention when talking about Jason that I would be picking up the Michael Myers. It just so happens I couldn't find him anywhere, but my lady was in a random Target at a random time looking for a random thing and just happened to go into the aisle and found him. In fact, she said there were a ton of them available. Now, whether she meant Toony Terrors in general, or she meant Michael, or maybe just action figures, I don't know. This one seems to be licensed from Halloween 2. Now, I'm wondering if Halloween 2 seems to be where we're licensing a lot of the classic Michael Myers stuff from, now that Blumhouse and all of them have a Halloween 2018. Since both, well, I mean, technically there are 3 movies called Halloween. But, regardless, it's just a needless observation. On the back of every one of these Toony Terror figures comes a backdrop to display your figure. People have been complaining that, well, they don't really offer you anything to keep it. Be creative, you dumbass. But here's the back of the Michael Myers one, and it's the Myers house. I wouldn't think anything less. Maybe the hospital background for Halloween 2. Bring the fun of Saturday morning cartoons to your horror collection with these adorable little creeps. Pick your favorites or collect them all. Thank you. I'm glad somebody said that I can pick and choose. I like cherry picking. And make every day Toony Terror time. So that's pretty cool. I absolutely love the packaging of these. But you know what? You're supposed to enjoy them. Play with them. Pull them out of their hermetically sealed packages. Don't leave them in there to rot slowly. Alright, that's a different story. Shut your face. But let's have a look at Mike here. Check out the likenesses. I'm really digging what they've been doing with these guys. There we go. It's about time you focused in on something, buddy. They're doing them cartoony just enough, but they're still keeping the actual look and vibe of the character themselves. I think they're doing a fantastic job. I really do. Mike over here kind of reminds me of every 80s teenage greaser character from every 80s movie ever. I don't know, maybe it's the collar, maybe it's the attitude in his face. He kind of reminds me of somebody, an actor, and I cannot put my finger on it. And if you can, please comment down below and let me know. So let's have a look at him. The head goes back and forth a little bit. You got a slight swivel to the head. It would have been nice if you could cock his head down this way, but what can you ask for? You got shoulder and you got wrists on both sides, and you got legs. Yep, you got legs, and that's it. That's your whole lot. Now with this hand, the way it's positioned, it's got to hope the elbow would move so you can give him a little jerk-off action. Mike comes with a couple of accessories. The first one is, and this is an interesting one. I know the Hellraiser one comes with the cube, but that's kind of part of his deal. He doesn't really have any weapons. But this is the only one that I can recall, aside from Freddy having his own base, that comes with an actual side prop kind of accessory. But this is the pumpkin from the opening title sequence of the second movie, in which this is actually themed after. I'm going to put this here, and I hope I'm right. I hope I'm right. I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison. But if I'm not mistaken, the skull here kind of resembles, I think Super 7 made the Filmation versions of the Masters of the Universe figures. I think that looks like the Skeletor from that line. Maybe not, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking out of my butt. And what would Michael Myers be without his butcher's knife? Again, done in a cartoony likeness. The blade gleam is exactly the same as, say, on Mr. Voorhees here. Just an excellent, excellent cartoony representation of his weapon, of which should fit in his hand, no problem. You can put it in from the top, but I think it just makes a lot more sense doing that. Oh, it goes in no problem. There we go. Here he is with his weapon. Maybe you can hold it up like this, twist the blade, pose him in any way you can, you know, with his limited articulation. But I think that looks perfect right there. Alright, here they are, guys. The only two I own, anyway. Standing in front of their backdrops. Brother in arms. And I think these figures look amazing. Again, not going too cartoony. In fact, I think I like these better than the Savage World He-Man Barbarian style, who can't even hold their own damned weapons, but here they are all grouped together, and I think that looks great. And of course, last, here they are displayed in front of my Scooby-Doo Goo Crew Mystery Mansion playset. Tell me that doesn't just look amazing. That is so perfect. The skull pumpkin on the porch, and I need to get some Scooby figures in the scale so we can start making some Scooby movies with Jason and Michael and all his friends slashing up all the Scooby peoples and all that good stuff. But we will be talking about this playset here over at the Haunted House Playset YouTube channel pretty soon. I do have some slime to demonstrate its gimmicks, and I can't wait to get to that. That link will be down below, and of course at the end of this video at the bottom left corner. Guys, go ahead and let me know in the comments what you think. Do you like these Toony Terror figures? I think that's perfect. I can't get any more perfect than that. That is amazing. But go ahead and leave feedback either way. Thumbs up, thumbs down. All feedback to the Creep is positive. Hope you guys are having a great week so far. Thanks as always so much for watching. And until next time, take care, creep it real, and bye-bye.